Hey guys, thanks for joining again this week. Hope you enjoyed the read-alongs last week. Today we're going to be reading All My Friends Are Planets, the story of Pluto. All My Friends Are Planets, the story of Pluto by Alisha Vimawala. Hi there, my name is Pluto. I'm the 9th planet in the solar system. Or at least, I thought it was. I have been floating around space in a place called the Kuiper Belt, millions of miles away from the sun. It took a while to find me because I live so far out in space. The furthest, in fact, from the sun, which is the center of our solar system. Before me, there are 8 planets in the solar system. We have Mercury. Mercury is the first and closest planet. It can orbit the sun in only 88 days versus the 365 days it takes for the Earth. Venus. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. Its surface heats up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit and is also the brightest planet in Earth's night sky. Your home, Earth. It's the only planet found to have life so far. The moon stabilizes its orbit, which helps make the weather nice there. Mars is known affectionately as the red planet. In 2015, scientists found water, so maybe humans might be able to live on Mars. Would you want to live on Mars? Sounds fun. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system, made entirely of poisonous gas. For hundreds of years, Jupiter has endured a strong windy storm, which is why it has a gray red spot. Can you see the red spot? Right there. That's a big old storm. Saturn is made entirely of gas, just like Jupiter, but has the beautiful rings around its perimeter, made of billions of small chunks of rock and ice. The rings here. Uranus is also made entirely of gas, particularly methane, which gives the planet its special color. What color do you think that is? Neptune is the windiest planet in the solar system, with winds 9 times stronger than on Earth. It takes Neptune 165 Earth years just to orbit the sun once. I was the 9th. My best friend was Neptune. We were the furthest neighbors in the solar system. But I had a secret I couldn't tell anyone. I've always felt a little different. It's not just because I'm so far away, or because I'm the smallest planet, or because I'm always cold. Well, it's actually all of that. What emotions do you think Pluto is feeling here? You see, all my friends revolve around the sun in what they call orbit. And at the center of their orbits is the sun. But not me. The sun isn't at my center. I'm also the only planet too small and lightweight to sweep asteroids and other space junk called debris out of my orbit. I tried not to think too much about these differences. None of the other planets seemed to notice. I was still their friend all the same. until Mike Brown came around. The day was August 24th, 2006. Mike Brown and other astronomers from Earth decided that because of my differences, I would no longer be considered a planet in the solar system. Man, I felt so alone. Everything that once made me unique now became a reason to exclude me. Was I really that different? Was there anyone else like me? And then, one day, I heard a faint hello. I'd never heard that voice in my corner of space before. Who's there? I asked. I'm Maki. I've noticed you in the Kuiper Belt before, but I was too shy to introduce myself. And I'm Eris. We're dwarf planets here in the Kuiper Belt, just like you. What's a dwarf planet? I blurted out. I've never heard of that before. Well, we're a lot like planets, but smaller, Eris said. We have enough mass and gravity to be round and travel through space in a path around the sun. But, Maki said, our path around the sun is full of other objects, like comets and asteroids. Huh? I muttered to myself. There are others like me out there. Neptune, I called. Meet my new friends, Maki and Eris. They are dwarf planets, just like me. Hiya! I was starting to get worried, but it looks like Pluto has found great company out there on the belt, Neptune replied. They continued to talk and laugh, which made me realize that I was actually glad to learn that I wasn't a real planet. I was different. But my old friends, they still loved me, and my new friends welcomed me into the dwarf planet family. The best part is, we all get along with each other, and together, we make the solar system larger and friendlier. The end.